So we're into week 6 of the COVID-19 pandemic and the provincial shutdown. And in this video, I'm gonna break down how it's affecting our local real estate market right here in Brantford. Stay tuned. So hi and welcome back. And if it's your first time here joining me, I just want to say hi and introduce myself. My name is Jeff Thibodeau. I am the co-owner of the largest independent real estate brokerage here in Brantford, Ontario. I've been at this for 12 years and I've got a background in market research and systems analysis. So market research is what I do. Just before March break, our province completely closed all schools and then shortly thereafter declared a state of emergency across the province. They ordered all non-essential businesses to completely shut down. It was a really interesting time for a few days, not knowing exactly what was essential, what wasn't essential. It turns out real estate services were put on the essential list along with lawyers, closing offices, title offices, land registry, and all that. So transactions and closings could all still proceed as normal. As a real estate industry, we were ordered to cease all open houses and minimize all face-to-face contact, and we've also closed our offices to the public. So immediately after that provincial announcement, there was actually a mini rush of activity on the market as buyers and sellers who thought they were just entering a calm pre-spring market were all of a sudden turned on their head and they rushed to get their transactions completed, not knowing what the future would hold. Then we saw a steady decline week after week for about 3 to 4 weeks with demand for properties and listings coming on the market dropping sharply. About 3 weeks ago, we hit a low point for both homes coming on the market and homes selling at about negative 50 to 60% of 2019 numbers for these same weeks, what we would have expected. Now, we can look at that one way and say that transactions are down 50 to 60%, but we can also look at it the other way and say, even in light of a provincial state of emergency, stay-at-home orders, and a pandemic, there's still 40 to 50% of transactions are still out there happening. As more information starts to roll out week after week, the consumer confidence starts to grow. You can hear the positivity in the news stories. We're getting more science on the virus and we're getting more concrete plans on how to reopen after this is all gone. And that's causing consumers to feel better about the future and to put their move plans back on the table for 2020. So for about the last 10 to 12 days, we've actually been seeing a consistent daily increase in the amount of requests to view properties across the entire province. So this is our earliest indicator that week over week, we're gonna see demand for properties start to increase. We're gonna see some more properties come up on the market, and this is gonna be a slow march back to a somewhat normal real estate market sometime later this year, perhaps in the winter or early in 2021. So if you're thinking about moving in 2020 and you want to get your plans back on track and you want to make that happen, we've got the webinar coming up for you where we're going to break down all the different nuance of what's different about selling your home now with this post-COVID pandemic environment where we're still going to be adjusting to this new economy and these new realities. So stay tuned for that or send me a DM earlier and we'll have a one-on-one conversation. Hope everyone in your family is staying safe. And if you need any help, reach out to me or anyone on my team. We'll talk to you very soon.